Hi everyone, it's Karen from Tilly Crafts. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK, and I'm bringing you another video with this beautiful Artfully Layered stamp set and the coordinating dies, the tropical layered dies. And I'm going to be making this little gift bag with a little notepad inside. So let's get started. I've used, and I'm going to be doing it in polished pink this time. That's, oh, would help if I told you what I've used. I've used fresh freesia, some soft sea foam and some So Saffron cardstock. These little gems are the in colour gems and the ribbon. These little bulldog clips, I was gifted these, but you can pick them up in like arts and crafts stores. And the little gift bags, I'll tell you where they've all come from. So first of all, the Artfully Layered bundle, which I've used today, is in the mini catalogue with the vellum. I've used some of the vellum, and in the annual catalogue, I've marked the pages so I don't faff about. I've used these gift bags. These are the ombre gift bags in the in colours. So I've used fresh freesia, and I'm going to be using the polished pink. And the ribbon is the in colours ribbon. So I've used the fresh freesia and I'll be using the polished pink. And the gems are all gorgeous gems. So I've used the in colour jewels, these ones. That's what I've used on them. Right, let's get started. So first of all, I have cut a lot of the stuff out because if you've watched my other videos on this, you'll see me cut stuff out. So I've got a bulldog clip and it's like a rosy pinky colour. I've got the polished pink ribbon, and I've got a notebook. These I just picked up from, like, you know, like the pound shops, and you can get quite a few in a bag, and they're just like little notepads. I've used the tag dies, which I do have somewhere here. These are the tailor-made tags. So I've used the big one for the vellum and the next one down, so you can either have the curved tops or the straight tops. They do have little holes you can put over them, but I've not done that on this, so I've cut that out in the vellum and one of those. I've already stamped in soft sea foam the lovely stamp from here, this one, and I've die cut two of those out, and I've also die cut this in So Saffron. This isn't a stamp, this is just the dies, and same with this one here. I just need to poke it out, and if I can find my poker tool, which I did have about 2 minutes ago, got it. So poke this out. Oops, let's try it again. More fingers and thumbs. There we go. Lovely dies. Let's pull the little bits out. So I've got those. I've got a strip of white, basic white. I keep saying what to say, whisper white. Basic white it is now for the sentiment. I've got one of the ombre bags, and I've got a piece of polished pink, and this is actually 6.5 centimetres by, I think it was about 23. Hang on, I can turn this over because I've got centimetres on the other side. Oh, it's 24 centimetres long, but I will be trimming it down a bit. And before I get started, actually, so the inspiration for this came from my very good friend Kay, who's from Paper Skies Crafting, and she sent me this for my birthday. So she used one of the ombre bags, and she made me a beautiful birthday card with butterflies on it, and this is where the inspirations come from for this video today. And the little tag with it, and you can see the circles on there, and as you can guess, I got these from Kay. Right, so let's get started. And first of all, we're going to do a bit of stamping on the bag and on the card. So I'm just going to bring these back in, my polished pink, and I have re-inked that's why it looks a bit darker, so I'm hoping it stamps alright. So I'm just going to put a couple of these on here. They will dry a bit lighter. I don't mind that because it's like an ombre effect, which we're going for, and then the words, just stamped a few over here because we're going to be covering it up with a bit anyway. And where's my little thing? We'll do all the stamping while we're at it. So this had thank you on it. So I've got a thank you, and I've also got, just checking, a hey there. So I'll stamp those on there, so we've got those ready. And also on this, so I'm just going to measure how far up I need to go, so probably to about there, and I'm just going to stamp the words over. This, and then there we go, so that's that bit covered. And I think that might be all the stamping, so I can move those out the way. Oh no, I need these, I think. Did I use those? No, I didn't use those, so we won't use them again. I'll pop that out the way. So how I did this, I did it two ways. This is slightly bigger, so I'm just leaving, I'll do it like this. So I'm just leaving a little gap round, and then I'm just going to bend it up like so, and then I'm going to bend it down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it flat and make sure it all lines up. And then I'm going to get my bone folder and just crease it along there like that. And then I'm going to do the same again with this one. A little bit fiddly this bit, but just line it up. If you line it up, then you know it will go round okay. Just bone fold that across. And the easiest way I found to do this is with my tearing tape. So I didn't go too near the edge because obviously we've got that little lip. So I went up to the score line there. Same again on this side. Then I ran a little bit on the crease. Well, I didn't on the other one, but I've learned because I just run it straight down, but then it causes a bit of a bump round, and I'm not going all the way to the bottom because we will be trimming a little bit off this. So let's go down to there, trim that off, and then just give it a quick rub like so, and then we're going to peel it off like that. And then this is just where you need to be careful. So that's the top, so I just try and line it up so I've got equal around it. I can't get my head in because obviously yous are there. So just below the score line like that. Then I bring it up and over. There we go. How easy was that? Really good. And then I'm just going to trim this off. Just do that, and then if I've miscalculated, and I've got a little bit of a thing at the top, so I'm just going to take my stamp and just stamp over there because there's still some left. I can move that now. And then all I did then was I got this one and my glue, put a few little dots on. See, now this is good because I've been saying in my other videos about the adhesive sheets. So you could actually do these with adhesive sheets and then you don't have to do the glue. This one doesn't go on here, this one goes on the bag. We'll stick that straight onto the bag, then we know it's on. Oops. There we go. It was the other one, it was this one that I had on there. And there's a bit more room for glue on this one. I've just ordered some of those really, those little tubs or bottles with a very fine glue tip, which will help for doing things like this. So I'm just going to bob that on there, and then I've got this, and then where's our sentiments? Here we go. Now I've used a dual oval punch for this, and I've just cut a very thin strip, then I don't get any wastage. It's alright if you want a white layer, but if you don't want a white layer, then you're not wasting anything. So that goes on there. I might as well cut this one out while we've got the punch out. This just fits in, but that's for the bag. This one I just stuck flat on here because I'm going to put it on like that, so I'm just going to pop it across, and we're going to put this up on dimensionals. Right. So simple, and yet it makes a little notebook pretty. I'm just going to pop that on top. I'll put the gems on in a minute. Right, we'll just do this baggy one. So this just needs dimensionals on it. Go on like that. That's a bit of the bag done, and then we just need the tag. Now, oh, I did have a bit more stamping to do. Where's my sheet? There it is. So on this one, let's check I've cleaned that. Yeah. Where's my polished pink gone? There it is. On this one, I just stamped in some leaves, like so. And I did actually cut a layer out for this one in the pink, so let me find a bit of polished pink. See if this is big enough. Got a scrap left over here. Perfect. Yep. So let's put a bit of glue on there. Stick that down. Then all I did with this one, again, popped it up on dimensionals, and we'll use my ends up. No wastage with these. And then we can just pop a couple on here. Pop that in the middle, and then where's my little piece? See, I do this and then I lose little pieces. So she had all the bits sorted out and ready to go. Right, just give me a minute. Right, there it is, see, hiding. Smooth these out the way. I have got a bin now on my desk. This will be going on here. Poke that out. That'll be going on there, and we need a bit of the polished pink ribbon. Where's it gone? There it is. I like doing coordinating things as well, and this is a bit different for me. So just get it flat. Just going to chop that off. I have to leave myself enough room because otherwise it just goes all over, and I struggle doing bows at the best of times. So It's my fingers, sometimes it just don't work. There we go. And you can just move it in and out to how big you want your boat, and then when you're happy with it, just trim your ends like so. So the only other thing we need to do before I put the lid on is bring in these gorgeous gems. I didn't have a lot. You can see I like the pink one, so I haven't got a lot left. But what I did is, these are soft succulent. So, and I just put them in here. So I put the little one, big ones in the bigger holes, and the little ones in the other two. Just so it just give that bit of glitter to it, bit of bling. And then on these two, I did polished pink. Right, big one. Whoops. Whoops. I thought I had it then. Doesn't want to leave the sheet. One on there. I'm going to put it on the green leaf actually, because it'll show up better. And one on there. And that's that bit done. And then on this one big one, a little one, and because I haven't got any more little ones, it'll have to be a big one. There we go. And then all I did then was I popped that in the bag, folded it over, pop my little tag on, and the bulldog clip. Look at the little bulldog clip. Matches my nails, they're like polished pink, or magenta madness. And then just pop that on to keep it all together, and there you go, got a nice little gift. Where's my other one? Let's bring this one back in and pop that one in there. So you have to let me know whether you like the fresh freesia or the polished pink best. I really like the fresh freesia when I did it, but now I'm leaning towards the polished pink. And that was a thank you to Kay for the inspiration she gave me on that one. So thank you very much for joining me. Quicker video today. I have one more video to bring you in this set, the Artfully Layered set with the tropical layered dies. So thank you very much for joining me, and I really hope you like this little notebook and gift bag. Speak to you all soon. Bye.